Democracy it's when, look, the government is accountable to the people. For as long as we have our politicians being called bosses, our chef power, we are going nowhere. Because it should be the other way around. The politician is the servant, and the people he serves or represents are the chefs, and those are the bosses. But if you have the people in a constituency calling the MP boss power, chef Washika, we have a problem. So there should be political consciousness, and that should be our drive to say we want to politically conscientize our parents, our grandmothers, so that they know why you vote. Do you vote for someone because they are Xenophobia? Do you vote for someone because they are MDC? Or you vote for someone whom you know and believe these people can drive, are selfless leaders, they can drive the country forward. I will tell you one thing, Xenophobia is ruling. Because at the time that it got into power, there were people who were ready to sacrifice their lives so as to gain independence of the country. And you cannot deny them that. But it is not also a pretext that they should continue to rule, because at one point they were willing to die for the country or sacrifice their lives for the country. Because is it the case now? Simply because you participated in the liberation struggle and you're willing to die and now you survived. And some of us, our parents, our grandparents died during that process. And they are not alive now. You automatically own everything, and you have the right to own everything, which is wrong. So my appeal is, if we are to forge ahead as a student movement or as youths, what we should do is to desist from political party interference. And instead of fighting people and individuals, we start to fight the principles on which the government is built upon. Those are the very principles that promote repression. Those are the very principles that promote suppression. And as long as our politicians remain unaccountable, they will give a quarter of the hungry amongst us some food. And those quarter will beat the rest. And in the end, as a country, we are losing. It's said that this is the level that we have reached as a nation. That even those who are expected to be people who use their brains have ceased to do so. Which is very sad. And I, in my honest opinion, think it's high time that the youth owns their history so that no one will continue to abuse it for anything. And that we as the youth set our priorities right and think, is this what I'm doing good for the rest? Or will be a country full of hatred, beating each other each and every day, always arguing but rotting in poverty whilst the politicians laugh it off? Thank you.
For these and other stories, visit our website www.263chat.com. Follow us on Twitter @263chat and like our Facebook page.